I went to New York for a shoot this week. I take this trip by myself about once a month, flying in on a red-eye and then 12 hours later turning around and flying out on another red-eye. And while I find community to be the backbone of the human existence and a cherished value I will never let go of, this last trip I became aware of the peaceful solitude I find with traveling alone. I've realized I've lost touch with the appreciation of solitude in my own company. I've made alone and lonely synonymous in my head, when in fact, they aren't. In anticipation of this weekend's activities with friends and family, I decided to take some time this week to intentionally spend in my own company and begin to learn what it means to find balance in my relationship with others and myself. Day 1. First lesson in self-care: don't judge your needs. I'd planned to go out to a coffee shop and the beach today to film a future video, but found myself needing rest after my trip. Instead, took a moment of mindfulness. I made some tea and read a chapter in my book. I'm currently reading You're Gonna Die Alone and Other Excellent News, which is painfully ironic considering this week's vlog. It's absolutely hilarious and a joy to read. Not your typical book, but in the best way, and although I'm only halfway through, I would highly recommend it. Day 2. I truly do enjoy the work that goes into being a creator on YouTube, and although some would consider this to be work and not self-care, I spent some time today just listening to music, editing, and planning out some future videos. I'm finding that there's nowhere close to enough time in the day for everything that needs to happen, and so, rather than adding another thing to the to-do list, I'm allowing my intentional solitude to be fluid enough to be achievable in day-to-day life. Day 3. Today I went to a coffee shop near my house and spent some time reading more of my book. I found that reading, rather than being on my phone, kept me present with my surroundings. It was a windy but beautiful day, and recent rains in Los Angeles have made spring sprung in ways that we don't normally see. Day 4. The week ended with friends and family. While alone time is important, so is community. And I don't know where or who I would be without the supportive, loving connections of my friends and family. Taking time this past week has allowed me to recenter and appreciate the times I have with the people I love. I've realized how much I take for granted when I don't take proper space for myself. I'm excited to keep exploring what it means to take intentional time for myself and enjoy my own company. What constitutes self-care is for the individual to determine, and for those of you out there who have yet to explore solitude for yourself, I hope that this helps you start. And I'm right there with you, learning as we go. Anyways, that's all I've got for this week. I hope you're doing well. Talk to you soon. Bye.